Welcome back for another episode of What's Nate Up To, and I wanted to teach you a knot, the clove hitch. And it's one of the simplest and easiest knots that you can possibly do. You can even tie it with one hand. You can even tie it like you're throwing a lasso. So the first thing that I want you to do is go grab a piece of rope, and it can be any kind of piece of rope. It can be sash cord, it can be a shoelace, it can be a belt, it can be some climbing rope. So I've got a scarf, a dog leash, I've got a rope, I've got another kind of stretchy bouncy rope, I've got a shoelace there, and I've even got an old martial arts belt here. And we can use any one of those things to do the clove hitch. So while you go and get some string or some belt or something else to tie the clove hitch with, I'm going to play some elevator music and I don't know, I'll go for a walk around the backyard. So go, let's go. Okay, cool. We're back and we're ready to tie our clove hitch. I'm wondering if you can think of why it might be called the clove hitch. So there's a couple of things that I know about the word clove. So clove is a spice, and if you have a look at the spice, you can see that there's little splits in the little flower, the little seed pod that comes with the in the clove. Another place we get clove from is a cloven hoof. So if you think about a cloven hoof from a pig or a goat or a sheep, they've all got split hooves. The word cleaver comes from the word clove as well. And you might have seen a cleaver around the place. Well, I don't know where that came from, but our clove hitch is called a clove hitch because it's cleft. It's been split in two, and you'll see when we do it, there's two sides to it. We're going to do it on this deck rail here. You can do it on the back of a chair or on a rail like this. You could even turn a chair upside down and do it on one of the legs. So I've got this piece of rope here that's so it's nice and big and easy for you to see, and I'm going to thread it underneath, and I'm going to simply drop it down on one side of the rope. So see how it's just come down on this side of the main line, and now I'm going to put it all the way under. You can see that I've already got my one loop over here, my first loop. And I can pull this out a little bit, and look here, I've got a little loop here. And I'm going to thread that through. And there it is. That's my clove hitch. Look. one loop, the other loop around the central lines. If I really want to make it strong so it won't come undone, I can just tie a little half hitch in here. And there we go. That's going to be really difficult to get undone. And you can pull anything around with that. You can pull your scooter or your skateboard, pull a trolley, tie something down using the clove hitch. So let's see what other things I can tie a clove hitch around.